always made with cow's milk. First, the milk is pasteurized to kill any harmful bacteria. Then the milk is homogenized. This breaks down the fat to give the cheese its smooth, creamy texture. The milk is pumped into 6,000-litre vats. Each one is so big it takes 45 minutes to fill. Next, 3 essential ingredients are added. The first is bacterial culture. The culture converts the natural sugar in the milk to lactic acid, and eventually into cheese. To make cheese blue, you need to add mold, the second essential ingredient.
The mold is definitely key to differentiating blue cheese from any other type of cheese.
The company uses a pure mold extract from Italy called Penicillium Roquefort. It's related to the natural mold that occurs in the French caves, where Roquefort originated. But unlike Danish blue, Roquefort is made with sheep's milk.
People understood that the mold was physically injected into the wheel of cheese, but it's actually in the fluid state right at the beginning of cheese making.
A little mold goes a long way. A 25 milliliter vial, around 1.5 tablespoons, is enough to flavor 600 kilograms of cheese. The final ingredient is rennet. It's an enzyme that causes the milk to curdle to the consistency of yogurt. In the past, cheesemakers collected rennet from a calf's stomach. Today it's extracted from plants or grown in the lab from microbes. The mixture will be left to set for just over an hour. When it's cut, the milk separates into curds and whey.
The curd is the protein and fat components in the milk, and the whey is the liquid portion of the milk being separated off.
As soon as the curd is cut, it expels more whey and becomes firmer. It takes 75 minutes of stirring until the curd is firm enough to be taken out of the tank. Travelling along a perforated conveyor, the whey drains away, leaving behind the curds. The curds are guided into plastic moulds called forms.
When we fill the forms with the curd, it's still quite soft, and blue cheese isn't a pressed cheese, so we just allow its own weight to form the wheel of cheese. The forms are inverted. It allows whey drainage, and it also gives the wheel of cheese its shape.
After spending 48 hours in a salty bath, the cheese is firm and flavored.
The wheels of cheese are taken out and individually pierced. Piercing involves just penetrating the cheese with the stainless steel rods, and that's going to allow for oxygen to travel into the interior of the cheese.
The oxygen will encourage the mold to spread, creating the veins in blue cheese. The wheels are packed on racks and moved to the ripening room, giving the mold time to spread through the cheese. To replicate the climate in European caves, the ripening room is kept at a cool 8 to 10 degrees Celsius and misted with water to keep humidity high. 30 days later, the cheese is mature enough to be packaged. The wheels are wrapped and then left to age for another 30 days. This Danish blue cheese is one mold that's sure to grow on you.